The date, January 13th, 10:36 a.m. Lovely. We are jumping in. We did a stream a couple days ago where we got some things completed, which is very good. I think I mentioned in the last episode we were going to do some things on stream. We've got our bus line expanded, and we've got our new module in over here, crafting up hoppers. Let's take a look at this guy. Look at all those hoppers. So many hoppers. All of the hoppers. It got a little weird. Had to do some funky stuff. Luckily, I had somebody who was helping me on stream. We got a little bit of a mess here. We can fix this up. These are pooping out a little bit too crazy. But basically, we had to figure out a way to clump items together like this because they were kind of getting lost and not getting picked up by the hopper down here. But by using this stone cutter right there on the ice, it clumps up all of the items before it gets sent out to the auto crafters over there together. Works really well. However, that one dropper seems to still be throwing things out all over the place. So let's just put another glass block over here, right there. That should stop those chests from kind of going everywhere. And I completed the bus line a little bit further. We've got a bunch more stuff on here. Orange line, for whatever reason, that's chests. The gray wool line here is iron. And this is planks. This will be for pistons and stuff. And I definitely think we'll be able to keep the quantity of items we need for this below 16. So we'll have probably all of the colors. I have a list. Let me put this stuff back real quick. Chests go there. There they go. Look at them. They get clumped and then they go. And then we'll do iron over here. Boop, boop, doop. That is kind of full, actually. Great. Yeah. Oh, and I think I kind of showed how this works, but basically, since it's a multi-quantity, multi-item recipe, I have this over here, which is saying, hey, this is how many chests we should have in stock before we start crafting. And then this over here is saying how many bits of iron. The quantity is obviously like a lot more iron to chest just because there are so many bits of iron being used. And then over here, this guy tells us how many we want of this. And I think that is all working out well. Eventually I got to put something on here to like I have over with my torches that can control this going out to other things down the road. So I think it's in a good spot though. You could see it's calling for more chests, but it's not going to get any more chests right now because the wood farm is off currently. Also, I did this right here. This is blocking planks from being pulled so that everything does go to being made to chests for right now. I could actually hook this up to the system over there as well. So when the chests are empty, it just maybe pushes this block up and blocks this from making planks. I'm not sure though. I haven't decided. Right now I'm just doing it manually, which is totally fine. So there's a couple things that I want to do today. First, because we are actually producing a decent amount of stuff, I would like to get that over to the shopping district. Now, let's see here. I want to make, I think I have a bunch of shulker boxes. There we go. I want to make 2 shulker boxes, one for the hoppers and one for the torches. I'm going to use just some regular wood here. Boop, boop, to make the chest for it, since I don't have this stuff running. We'll run this when we get back, but for the time being, I want to get everything needed for actually, stocking this stuff because it's been a while. It's been quite a while since I've actually added any more to the stock over there, which is annoying, and I suck. But what are you going to do? That is life. Okay, so you know what I'm realizing here? So I did a thing I did a thing with those other chests over here where I have this chest feeding back into this. I don't actually have that here, which I probably should do. And I probably should do that here too. Hold on. Let's get, this is why we're making hoppers. Let's get 2 hoppers and just, wait. Let's fix that real quick. It was kind of an oversight to how I was doing things before. But now it's kind of like I would rather have more of the back stock from the chests go into here, where before all it was doing was completely filling up the dropper and the hopper. So if we break this, grab that, and do that, now this chest will feed into that. Now the ones above it obviously won't for now, but I could alter that in the future. But I'm not going to do that until these chests actually start getting completely filled. And right now they're not. But that'll give me some back stock. You know what I should do though? Seeing how this is, maybe this is only an issue because of how high the water is over there. This could be an issue, and this could be an issue. We'll put those there just to block it from pooping out everywhere. Great. Okay, cool. So let's go grab a little bit of stock of each of these. I'm not 100% sure either what to charge for this stuff. I guess we can go over and that's not gonna open and decide that over there. Hold on, let's do, that'll open. That's not gonna adjust anything, right? Okay. I'm only gonna take that much. Oh, you can see it's already starting to call stuff over here. So this is gonna start going. Yeah, we're gonna take that many because we don't need this going too ham. Cool. Let's just take a look, make sure that this is working. Yep. Stuff's getting called. Here it all comes. It's all coming. It's all going. Nothing got pooped over the side. Nope. See, this is slightly annoying. This takes so much more stuff. I might have to add a delay to it. These ones, as you can see, have a delay built into them. I might end up doing that over there. Basically, that delay is making it so that it can only accept as many items at a time that the hoppers that are pulling them in from the item sorters in each module can take. Okay, so we got that for the shop, and then let's do, man, I think I'm going to do, let's see here. I'm going to sell them in groups of 16, I think. Yeah, so we'll grab 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. And we'll split those out. Maybe it's 32. Maybe I do 32 for a diamond. I think the torches are going to stay at 1 diamond a stack. So as you can see, this whole issue, this is what we're going to fix first things first when we get back. This is number 1. I want to adjust this to have the same kind of delay timer on it as all that other stuff does. Because look at all of the stuff that's just kind of getting lost over here. That won't rock because we're going to be going to the shopping district, so it'll chill, but we'll grab it when we get back. Zoop. And then we will add delay to that. So we want to fix that issue. I want to look at hooking up the glowstone to the system because the next module that takes like 2 items but of different quantities would be redstone lamps. And I'm debating / trying to figure out, and we could do that together, how to maybe pre-assemble the glowstone in the space that we have. Because right now it's going into the storage system that I built originally from the witch farm. And I think I want to try and use that item sorter and pull that out to actually, you know, make the glowstone blocks ahead of time. Okay, so I got to finish this shop at some point. I don't think we're updating to the pale gardens, so I think I have to work with the blocks we have. I don't think the pale oak wood's going to go into this, which is fine. I can make that work. I never even, I built this before I even knew that was a thing. But then once I found out, I held off on actually upgrading it. But now that I know where we're headed with that, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so let me think about this. Let's put this over here for now. Do that. Do that. Cool. We'll make this look kind of, I don't know why I find the need to do that. It just looks more, pleasing that way. So, okay. So here's the big question though. 32 or 16? I think I'll do 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 8 diamonds. But like a hopper is how many iron? Well, that's a lot of iron actually if you think about it. That's, what is it? 5 iron per hopper. So 5 times 32. Oh, do I not have my calc on this? I don't have my calc. 5 times 32. So that's like a lot of iron. Maybe I do 16. I'm gonna do 16. Now that I'm like really thinking about it, I think 16 is acceptable. I gotta figure out how to make this look pretty again. There we go. Okay, so 1 diamond a stack, 1 diamond for 16. I need a sign. Oh, it is nighttime. Okay, I think I should have some wood in my base here. It's good to still have the base at spawn, right? I like that. Oop, look at that. This is a sign. I'm going to guess it said something at some point. No, it's an empty sign. Cool. We grab. What about over here? Is this another empty sign? Let's see. Nard Future Redstone Shop. Well, it's my current redstone shop. So we're getting rid of this, and we're actually going to put our prices on this. Love it. Love it. I still have not slept. I should do that. I think I have so much birch because wasn't this like originally a birch forest that we tore down for this place? I think that's how we got so much birch here. Sleep. Hi, Sid. Oh, Sid dropped some scoot. Oh, well. It would be very cool if you could do more with scoot than just armor for dogs. Because honestly, I don't, besides like doing it for the advancements, I haven't touched it. There was something else I wanted to grab while I was here. What was it? Oh. Remember this place? My basement? Yeah. Look at all that. Look at all that sugarcane. We're gonna, we should grab the shulker box for this. We're gonna grab this because as I've been AFKing over there, and I have been doing a bit of AFKing, I've been getting a bunch of gunpowder. I haven't put it in here. I specifically was saving this so I could put the sugarcane in it. Wow. Brain. Cool. Let's see. How much can we fit? That's enough. That way we have a spot to grab the gunpowder. So we'll probably make some more rockets today because they're getting slightly low. They're getting a little low. Okay, so we have that. Let's go put the signs on the chests in the shop. So I definitely need to figure out how I'm going to finish this off and texture it now that we don't have the pale wood. I think I was going to use like mushroom blocks and stuff. I'll have to go back to the original design. So how did I structure this? Redstone block, 1 stack equals 1 diamond. Okay. Oop, nope. Please be straight. I wonder if I have enough stuff to actually make these look nicer. Text copied to 1 sign. Okay, interesting. Redstone torch. 1 stack. Wah! Oh boy. 1 stack equals 1 diamond. Cool. And let's do another one here. Hoppers. 16 hoppers equals 1 diamond. Diamond. Cool. Okay. That thing's so sick. Great. I feel like I should potentially... Do I have any more sign? No, I can't make another sign with what I have on me. I think there was another sign in there. I kind of want to put out front, like a sign here. Is this a carpet? This is a carpet. Okay, a sign somewhere over here that says torches and hoppers now in stock. So if somebody's like doesn't go inside the shop, because why would they? Honestly, I haven't done anything with it in a while. They could still see new stuff in stock. Does this say something? Spoiler wall. Oh yeah. This was up when I was making my little fancy dancy artwork outside my house. My little piece of modern art. My modern art over there. Okay, so can I put this here? Oh, I can. Look. Torches and hopper. I don't know what's with the voice while I'm writing that. Torches and hoppers now in stock. Cool. Okay, so excuse me. If anybody sees that and they need torches, I don't really think people will need torches, but hoppers are useful. I feel like the hopper situation is kind of cool. I also wanted to check, do I have any more copper actually back here or any more stuff for smelting? This is the problem with doing like things. Oh, glass. I will take this. All over the server is it's kind of like I feel like I've abandoned this area to make the other area. It's always one of those struggles, and I feel like many other servers run into the same issue. I will take these iron bars. I'm gonna take the crying obsidian for something we'll be doing potentially a little later. I'm gonna take the wheat for hay bales for target blocks, because I think we might need some of those. And don't think I need anything there. Don't really need anything there. Definitely don't need anything there. Poor Purper. Purper gets a bad rap. Nothing there. And oh, we do have some copper. It's waxed, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Great. We have what we need. Oh, you know what? Actually, there was no, we're good. Walking away. Oh, look at that. This thing's still up. Remember this from last episode? We had to like trident up and try and get through the hole there. That was kind of cool. I kind of dug that. That was a neat little thing. Oh God. I missed the mark there. Oh, so what today is what? January 13th. Turns out I'm starting another movie because what are you going to do? On the 27th-ish. So I'm hoping to finish up this episode before then. But this next movie, I think there's a chance I might be able to keep doing episodes through. Kind of like the one that I did over the summer where I was able to record episodes. TBD, it's going to be a little bit tricky because it kind of always depends on what the like travel time to and from set is. The one over the summer, I stayed at a hotel that was like generally 10 to 15 minutes from set. This next one, I will on average be like 45 minutes away from set because we're filming in Jersey and my apartment's in Brooklyn. So that might make things a little bit tricky. Okay, what do we want to do real quick? Let's grab this. Let's grab some paper. Have I been using what flight duration rockets have I been using? I've been doing flight duration 1 here. I go back and forth. Sometimes I use flight duration 3, and sometimes I use flight duration 1. Never flight duration 2 though. I don't know why. Let's do this. Also, do these stay waxed? Okay, that's sick. And 1. I don't know how many this is gonna make. This makes 3 stacks. It does. Look at that. Let's keep 1 stack here. Put those away. Put the paper away. We have 4 extra paper. We will ignore it for now. Good. So that is replenished. Cool. And now I have more of these. So this is going to help us go this way. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. And actually, I want to do this. Well, we can let that fall. But this scaffolding can now kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So this is our catwalk, and we got the iron bars specifically so we don't accidentally fall off of our catwalk here. Nice. So this is our catwalk, so we can come over here and check out what's going on. Oh, we should grab this stuff before it despawns. Let's see how much has been wasted. So I have 22 sticks. Just put those over there for now. Jeez Louise. And why am I throwing that on the ground? Okay, so that ended up being like an extra stack and some. Yeah, this is why we need to change that. Let's go get this scaffolding that I threw on the ground here. We'll start the bone meal machine back up, and then we'll work on what we need to fix the delay system. That looks cool. The delay system on the droppers getting the sticks and redstone going out. Okay, boop, 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 and turn on. Cool. So this should start pooping out crafters. Not crafters, what am I saying? This is a crafter. Chests again. Once this all starts getting going, hopefully this doesn't need to get filled at all. It should be pretty pre-filled. There it goes. Cool. Excellent. We make plank after we get enough in here. Boop. Plank goes in there. This poops into here. And this starts to fill up. Yeah, okay, cool. So what do we need? We got a lot of junk in here, but I think we're going to make it work. We need for this, basically, we'll get the wood colors going on. The wool. We need probably, here, let's get the wool. Let's do this one first. Let's see here. We want red wool and brown wool. I have, yeah, here we go. Saving the extras here. Red wool and I think 13's enough. Brown wool. So we'll kill the signal here. Boop. And the goal, we'll get rid of, do I have enough space to my inventory? It fell. We'll have to go get that. Boop. And boop. I guess we'll, shoot, let's break all of this down just so it's not all over the place. Okay. Cool. Let's go get that stuff because I don't want that to despawn because for right now, quartz is kind of precious. I eventually need like some good way to get quartz. Okay. Cool. There's nothing else. We have 4 of those, 2 of those. Great. It's nighttime again. What the heck? Why am I not able to get out of the water? What is occurring? Everything is good, right? Okay. Just making sure like my elytra didn't break or something that I missed. Okay, so we will know if we need the repeaters in a minute based on distance to where we're going to put the pistons. So in this case, I think we're going to do them all pretty much the same. So we'll just do this. Boop. And brown block, and boop, and red block, just like that. So that's where the repeaters are going to go. Oh, and then the wool, this will fire this, like so. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cool. And then we want to do brown block there. We'll do a brown block there. Boop, boop. And then red and red. And this is where I'm not sure. Hey, it does activate it. Oh, but we need to go one further, though. That's the thing. It has to line up here. Oh, that's not the right block. So if we do this and we do this, does that hits that. Okay, cool. And then this to this. Oh, that'll definitely hit that. Okay, great. And then we want to do this piston faces that way. Cool. And this piston faces that way. Click, click, click. Great. So that should hopefully be less abandonment of items. Abandonment? I guess that's what we're calling it for now. And we'll put that there. Hey, there it goes. And this one, click, 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 click. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Now, I don't know that means that we're not going to get any more, items going past because, well, actually, it's pulling it in pretty good. We might be good. If anything, the only issue at this point would be a delay in how long it takes for the circuit to fire. So there's always a chance that I'm going to put all of these sticks away and then just take 2, 3. That what ends up happening is the signal turns off a little after it gets, well, no, because this should still take it as extra. So we might be in a spot now where this is all pretty copacetic. This might all be working well. And you can see this guy right here isn't firing or doing anything because of the chests. And let's make sure that that is going successfully here. How are we doing? How are we doing? Anything? Nothing yet? It's slow. Why are we so slow on the wood situation here? Oop. Did something get stucked? No. No. What are we at? No, it's getting filled, so one more. Probably one more or 2 more blips. It's just it always takes a second for the bone meal to heat up here. Hey. Come on. Oop. Click. Boom. Hey. Chest. Off it goes. Yay. Okay, cool. I do think that just to be safe, based on how this is going and what I've seen, we're just going to wall this all in. By the way, that is reserved for planks going into the water stream, which is, we might move this ice over one. I think we're going to have to, because this shooting out here won't do much of anything. Although, then this moves over one. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, nothing requires plague, so that's a future me problem. We're also going to put that there just in case anything wants to go over the edge. And while that's been running for a hot minute, look at that. No items spilling over. I feel good about that. So the next thing we need to do is clean up my inventory and talk about how this is going to get crafted into blocks and then pushed back down into there. But I want to clear inventory for that. This is wool. We'll put the wool away. We'll put the... I think I've been using this for like extra planks that I've been grabbing. So we'll just put planks in there for now. I'm also going to put the hay in there. Or wheat. Hay bales, wheat, whatever. I will forget that later, but that's fine. And then I want to put copper stuff somewhere. Where did I put copper? Let's put copper in here for now. Yeah, we're going to take this. We'll put all the copper stuff in here. I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense. We'll also put the iron bars and the glass in there because there was glass. The crying obsidian we'll put in here for now too. That's coal. It's for reasons that we're just not to yet. This is good enough. We can live with this. This is organized chaos. I would call that organized chaos. So let's think here. Let's do some thinking. Oh my goodness, there's so much redstone here. Is this even getting picked up anymore? I feel like I should just... no, I should leave this for myself if needed. But I did something over here to stop this. I put a redstone torch in here. So I changed the filter. I guess it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair here. Trying to lean into this because we're in thinking mode. I gotta lean back and think about how we're gonna do this. So right now the items are going here. I kind of think what I need to do is empty this out and stop stuff from flowing in there for the time being. So what we could do there is we'll do the same concept. We're going to take this out and we're going to put a torch in. And let's take all of these and we'll just convert these over real quick. Oh, good Lord. Okay, well, it's going to work, I guess, similarly to how I needed something to put these in. This kind of makes sense to me. How the crafter is working for the planks over there, I think. And I want the hopper from the item sorter to straight up just put this stuff into a crafter. I think that makes the most sense. I think. But we need to make sure we have the guts, the room for doing the same kind of auto system there. So let's get rid of this. Okay. See, this is where it gets a little challenging. Let's see. Do I have a crafter in my redstone chest? I do. We'll use this guy for now instead of making more. So let's say it would be really cool if I could have it just face straight down and poop into this thing. If I break this, is anything going to happen to my face? No. Let's, this isn't the filter either. So let's break that for now. Let's put a temporary block there. And let's, how can I jump in this item stream? Do I go for it? This is tricky. Hold on. I need help. What can I use? What can I use? Do I have anything valuable? Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. Let's just make sure before I waste stuff on this idea that I don't already have something to do this idea. I do not. Very good. Okay, we're just going to go with this. Cool. Great. So, I've thrown some dirt around. So if we do this, cool. So, the hopper, oh, you know what though? Do I want to give myself some more room? I could just do this there, straight into this thing. It shouldn't cause an issue. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give ourselves some more room. So if we do that, that goes straight down. Now we need to get the signal here. And this is where it's going to get a little weird. How do we tell it to fire? How do we tell it to fire? Well, I guess glowstone can't make anything else. Right? So just 2 observers should do it in theory. It's not like if this isn't full, it can make anything but glowstone. I might be overthinking this dramatically. I'm definitely overthinking this. This is so much more simpler. It's not like the planks where it could accidentally make buttons or whatever. I don't know what specifically to say there, but it's not like that. It can only make the thing that we want it to make. This is going to be hard. How do I? Jeez Louise, how am I supposed to place this? Oh wait, hold on. More ideas. Can I do this and do this? Okay, we're gonna have to break this temporarily. Ah, no, come back to me. Hey, thank you. Oh, mistakes have been made. Okay, it's okay. We just go this way. Oh no. Did I pick up that iron? No, I didn't. Cool. I do, now that I'm thinking about it though, wonder if that's going to need to be ice under that one block right there. Do we do that first? I don't know why I don't have that as ice already, honestly. I should just do that as ice. I should just do it as ice so that way there's no issue in the future. And I need to add the same kind of mechanic that I have over there with the stone cutter to somewhere before this whole setup to clump items together. Okay, more ice, more ice. I should really just turn this all into packed ice. What am I gonna do with regular ice? And do I have shears? I have shears. Okay, let's get back in there. Let's take care of this issue first. If I break this, is it gonna go instantly? Let's actually be smart. Let's grab this. We'll grab that. We'll get rid of this. Bye, glass. I threw my torch. That's problematic. Well, I'm okay. Just let me talk to you about this. I'm hitting Q because I just got into another game. I'm horrible. I play way too many video games. What was it? Oh no, mistakes have been made. yesterday. So we were playing, I got heavily into Astroneer over the break. But we unfortunately got like kind of bored of it a little bit faster than expected. And we were both really craving, I've set it off, another video game kind of like that. We had gone heavy into Satisfactory since 1.0 came out. Like we were both playing it really heavily. We both had a world we were playing together, and then we both, we beat that. This is problematic. We both beat that, and then we were like, okay, what now? And so this is really a dilemma here. That's when we were like, okay, let's do Astroneer, because we were looking for another, like, hey, what kind of game could we do that is in a way, kind of, how do I explain it? Farmy? No, that's not really the right word. What would Astroneer be? I guess factory-esque in a weird way. So we did that. We did Astroneer. We played it in an unhealthy amount during the Christmas break. It was bad. And so now, though, this is all going to go away. This is all going to get destroyed. That sucks. Because I don't have a thing to pick it up right now. Let's just break this for the time being. And so we beat that, and we got bored with it very quickly. And so we were like struggling to find another game to play. She was getting very much so into the factory type games in general. So we looked at a bunch. She tried playing Factorio. Factorio did not work for her. I think the first person perspective-esque games are a little bit more interesting. So we ended up settling on Planet Crafter, and I was lucky because they had a demo for download, and we downloaded the demo, and we played about 10 minutes of it, and we kind of looked at each other and we're like, we should just buy this. we got, I don't know if we just have the like worst addictive personalities ever or what our problem is. But it happened. We were like, okay, let's just do it. So we played that for like 8 hours yesterday. We take advantage of the weekends because she only has the weekends to really do stuff. Long story short, the reason I keep pressing Q is because like the build thing on there was Q. And so I'm pressing Q to build, and it's just throwing out my stuff. It's throwing out my stuff. It's so dumb. It's just taking me a second to like not do that. Okay. So here's this. Oh, I should get hoppers. It's very, very nice that I have a system that is auto crafting hoppers. How many are we up to now? Hey, look at that. Cool. I need let's grab like 6 just to be safe. Boop boop boop. Oh, we should also, well, let's build this first and then we'll come back to it. Zoop. I need a temporary block. Well, I have a couple temporary blocks. I have dirt on me. We'll use the dirt. So we want to go here. Oh no, I'm getting text messaged. Hold on one second. Okay, well that's not useful. I'm trying to go to dinner with a friend of mine tonight, and I sent him like, here's a bunch of places. Choose one. And the response was, I'm in. Haven't been to any of those places in a while. Well, okay, but I need the choice. Choice, my friend. I came up with these suggestions. Choose something. I love this kid to death, though. He's a good friend of mine. And since I'm leaving Buffalo in a couple of days to go back down to the city, I really wanted to try and get some time in there with him. So I digress. Can I? This is not going to work because, oh no, I can. Oh, look at that. Look at how easy. That was nice. Okay, cool. And then the torch. I made a slight mistake on the torch. The torch has to go there, right? Cool. Okay. So we have a thing. And now we need the filters, the gefilte fish. Let's grab that. You can see all the stuff rotting. Wait, why is the redstone not getting picked up? And what is the green? Oh, the green is the from that. Okay. It's the poppies. Filters, item filters. So we need our kelp. Do I have any in here? No. 1, 2. We do have bone meal. I need 4 kelp. So kelp, this is going to be the next thing we're going to work on. Maybe we'll start getting it to today. I'm not sure. But dividing up the cobblestone into 2 sections that will, I think, be controlled by either something. It will be controlled by something. I don't know what that something is yet. I don't know if it's just a 50-50 splitter, or if it's going to be like, hey, it's calling for cobblestone, or hey, it's calling for regular stone. Haven't decided how I want to split it up yet. Oh, we need... where are you? We need close stone. Let's just grab a stack. Okay. Okay, this is getting filled up with gunk. Yes, there's the gunk. Oh, look at that. More gunk. Cool. Okay. Now, we need to... Oh! Okay, maybe... Oh, this is going to be problematic. We'll come back to that. That's another future me problem. I'm so good at future me problems. I do want this going into a double chest, though. See, we'll get rid of that. We'll do that, and then did it go into here? Of course it did. We'll do that, and then we just need to... Oh, this is also going to go into a chest. Oh, and then we need to backfeed it. Oh, we should not backfeed it in case this becomes an issue. Can I... Oh, I can jump on that pixel. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Boop, boop, boop. I'm out of hoppers. Hey, guess what? Once again, it's awesome. Crafting them. I'm up to 51. Besides what I snagged for myself, it keeps going. And then poppies go away. Poppy. I know a dog named Poppy. As random as that is. It's just a funny name. At the dog park we take our puppy to, there's a dog there named Poppy. Can I actually hold on? Can I just boop, boop, boop? And that should start filling this up. Great. So there was a stack in there, minus 41. So 64 minus 41 is going to be 22, I guess. I'm picking up the chests. Dang it. Cool. So I guess we'll see if that increases. 41 plus 22. Did I only put 63 in? Oh, no, but there's always one that gets stuck right there. Okay, cool. We'll wait and see if that increases, and this should work. While that's happening, we're going to make a stone cutter to fix the clumping issue over here. So I think down here I did it 1, 2, 3 away. We're going to see... Yeah, let's just do it 3 away. We can do it. We'll do it right. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it right there. So we have a water source. I guess we can... Let's 1, 2, 3. Block that. Put that away. Grab ice. Goes here. Boop. And boop. Okay, cool. Still all good. And then we need a stone cutter. How do I make a stone cutter? I am not 100% remembering. Stone. What did I hit? I hit E. I thought I was still in the type window. Stone cutter. No. A. 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 Oh, I can make one. Cool. Great. Oh, it's nighttime. I feel like time is going very quickly. It's been 44 minutes already. This is like streaming. Next season, I don't think I'm going to do the long plays again. I think it's going to be like actual edited episodes. Okay, so that goes there. This goes here. Now everything should get stopped there, clumpify, and go over. Okay, great. And I'm going to grab everything that's here, which is kind of dumb, but it's fine. And we're going to set the rest of it on fire. Yes, burn, baby. We'll get rid of the poppies. Okay, don't hit Q. Whatever I do, do not hit Q. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. Okay. Could you imagine if I just totally hit Q next to that? And let's see. Let's just see here. How... I don't have this... I need a thing. Wait, it's not going to be there, right? It's going to be there? 22. Okay, we do need to fix this. Let's do some experimentation real quick. Let's see. This is going to go bad quickly, but let's do this. Let's do this. We'll put this here. We'll break this. We'll grab that. We'll put glass there. We were going to pick up the water stream from there. I think it's fine if this shoots into a water stream here. This goes here. Break this. And let's just watch it for a second. And hopefully we're still good. I don't know that the distances will work out. Once stuff starts getting called, it's waiting for a chest. Oop. Oh, You know, maybe it's smarter to do it like further down that way. I think that's probably a smarter idea. So let's get rid of this water real quick. Let's get rid of this. We're going to take that, switch that back to that. Cool. Put that there. It's probably a lot smarter if I just do it right before it gets here. So maybe 1, 2, 3. And we do it here. So we do this. Filter fish. What? What am I saying? Put this here. Put this there. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's just see. I think, at least for the time being, that should give us more than enough room for all of the things. Okay, well, that got over it, so that's cool. I did the thing. We've been picking up some chests. Boop, boop, boop. 2, 3. They clump. Great. Oh, I picked that one up, but that's fine. It got picked up, went in there. Okay, I think that's cool. Oh, there goes another one. Hey, there goes the iron. The iron's the big one. Here, let's stand back. As long as the iron clumps enough and doesn't get lost at the end. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, okay, cool. Great, so that's fixed. I don't have to worry about that when we go to do this. Then the dropper just goes in there, and we will use a hopper that feeds into there, and same line. 22. Let's just make sure that we didn't screw something up over here real quick. I think if we can... What's the chances we can get in here? Okay, nothing has gone in there, but I kind of am hoping... Oh, goodness. That's because the item filter is still filling up. 22. Okay, hold on. Let's do this a little bit more deliberately and see how we do. Everything's 22. Everything's coming up 22. I don't understand. Hopefully this fills that chest. Oh, look, it went. I saw one. Okay, the redstone is just getting overwhelmed at that point. But this filled up, and this got to 23 now. Oh, down here. 23. Okay, so that works. Good. Great. Amazing. I am very happy about that situation. So we have our next bit for this, and now we got to figure this out. How do I want to figure this out? I should just solve this now so it doesn't become an issue. Well, I could just move this up by 1. I don't really know why this has to be here. So if I do it here and I put this there, I don't see a good reason for it to be anywhere else. So now we can jump in here and that pushes this up by 1. Oh no, I've fallen. I have fallen. At some point, I do think that another one of these is going to get, let's see, boom, boom. Yeah, that next one will, but we have time. We'll just keep pushing them forward as we go. Is fine. So what I want to do is we're going to put this here. Nope. Let's grab this. Please just go into my inventory. Please. Okay, cool. This could be dangerous. No, I think we're fine. And then this we want to break and switch to, oh, okay. That's going to switch to glass. This goes here. Then we pick this up and then we put this down here. I'm getting so much iron in my inventory. Oh my goodness. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, cool. See, when we want to do that guy, we should be fine. Let's put that iron back. Click, 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 click. Is going good. You know, I could have gone the other way and pushed everything back. That probably would have been... Oh, wait, hold on. We have issues. I did do this wrong. What the heck did I do here? Okay, hold on. I'm stupid. This needs to actually go the other direction. Let's grab this. Okay, so this goes here now. This is where the new ice goes. Okay. There we go. Now we're figuring things out. We are working with portals. Boop. And this goes away and becomes glass. Is that correct? Is everything copacetic? And what have I picked up in my inventory? I picked up more chests. Blip. Blip, blip. Okay, I should just pick all this up because it's completely lost momentum. Chests go there. No, they don't. No, they definitely do not go there. Very good. Hey, 24. We've increased. This doesn't have a thing for that? Okay. Well, now it does. There go the chests. And there... Am I out of iron? Yo. No, okay. I was going to say, that's insane. It uses so much iron. I have concerns about that, but look at it go. Wait, is stuff getting stuck? No. It's good. And nothing's getting lost over here. Okay, cool. Look, there goes some more glowstone. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. So what I do also really like about this system is how these hoppers get locked when they don't need something. So when I go to make the redstone lamps further down the line, it's not like the redstone's going to accidentally go to this thing. It'll go to the next one, which is so cool. Okay, amazing. So now we got that working. We got the glowstone figured out. I'll probably do the stream. Like, I keep doing these on stream because it doesn't 100% make sense if I'm just going to be repeating a design. The redstone lamp is the exact same design as this. I got to figure out what the simulation distance is on here and make sure that I don't go too many chunks that way. At some point, I'm going to have to like rotate and snake this thing in potentially. I'm not sure. But we're gonna move on from that. This is all working lovely. And we're gonna go talk about how we are going to deal with this situation over here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So right now, the items have... I don't even know why I have this. Why do I have this? Well, they go into here. We're not going to do that anymore. What's going to actually happen is this is going to go into a water stream. And I want to figure out a way where 50% of the items go here and the other 50% of the items will loop back into probably a machine either behind this or on the inside here that's going to be a kelp farm where it smelts it, because we need some of it smelted in order to make the repeaters and the comparators. Repeaters will be the first thing, because I don't want to deal with the quartz yet. The quartz and the gold farm situation is just like, oh, I don't even know. Like part of me is thinking like a crazy gold portal farm, so that way I can do everything from the overworld. I don't know. I have not decided. There are like, portal farms that still work where you can get a ton of gold, and then with a chunk loader I could get some piglins on the other side that are always loaded that then throw the quartz this way. There are ways around it. There are ways to do it. But let's just think about this here. Let's think about water streams. I think this will be the last thing I do, is I want to just figure out how this would work. So let's remove the ice. Let's remove this. We can do this better. I'm going to want that ice. Excuse me. I want that ice. We can do this better. It's something that I've been toying with on my server as well, is just how to effectively collect and use the cobblestone more, because it goes so quickly. What's in here? We picked up more ice, picked up this. Let's do upside down that. And let me just put a piece of ice here and see how far this goes. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Okay. So that goes there. We want a new water stream to start here. Okay. I'm going to fall a lot. Let's do some dirt like this. So a new water stream would start here. And the idea is such that I got to think this through here. If the water flows to this point here, it can go one of two ways using a sticky piston. If the sticky piston is extended here, the water will flow this way. If the sticky piston is retracted, ideally it flows this way. I don't know if that science... we're going to have to science that and just try it real quick. So let's do this. We'll do this. We want this block to be controlled by a sticky piston. We'll just make a lever real quick. And just for the safety of making sure we don't just spill water everywhere, we're just going to do this, right? Okay. And then this goes here, and then we'll put a dirt block. Boop, 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 there. Okay. So if we do, let's grab some water here. Just make sure. Right now, the water will obviously go that way. Maybe we should test it going the other way first. Does it just split naturally? I think it just will split naturally. But will it be a 50-50? I want to know why on earth I have to like go in here to get the water. Probably because the kelp's in the way. So what happens here? Okay. So the items will kind of split 50-50 here. Unless we have them pushed to one side. Well, let's just see. So if I put an item there, it goes that way. And if I put an item there, it goes that way. It's actually... It almost is gonna be a 50-50 split. Okay, let's test this. I'm now like, well, here's my thinking process. There's this side and then there's this side. It flows in both directions, right? So the only issue is I may want to turn off one side or the other, but that's easy. I can just have that be a call from whatever storage runs out. I could almost do a separate bus line from the storage systems calling forward this way potentially. Wait, can I? Hold on, let me look at that. So this is hitting the droppers. If I switch it so that I can, if all of this moved forward by 1, I could put a comparator output on these and use redstone blocks in between each of them. That way it would send out a signal when this is less, I'll do subtract mode. When this is less full than a redstone block, it sends out a signal which activates something over here. I could do that. But for science, let's just test this out real quick. We're going to see. Let's let this run and see if we get kind of a 50-50 split of cobblestone. Oh, I'm getting damaged here. Okay, so right now, the answer is a clear no. It's very interesting that it does seem to go to this side. Is there a reasonable mechanic as to why that's occurring? Oh, I just got one there. Why would that be? No, there goes more that way. What is happening? Okay, I guess for a proper test, we need to let it go for like a couple minutes, right? Okay, let's let that go. And we're almost at an hour here. I don't want to push it too long. But that's going to be interesting when that's done. Let's clean up our inventory so we're just in a good spot for when we come back. Oh, you know what? Actually, first, let's just check on this. 26. It's only because I'm not swinging at these guys, so they're not really dropping a bunch of glowstone here. But, you know what? Let's do this. Empty this out here, because we got plenty. Did I put I did. Cool. Great. Let's fill this up. Boom. Boom. This is going to make so many lamps. I wonder if people want lamps. I hope people want lamps. I'm making them. Let's put... Yeah, okay, cool. That works. I got to get an item frame for this dude. And we'll put the redstone bits away. We will put this in here for now. We'll put that in there. That's good. I was doing planks over here. We'll put that stuff away. Concrete was in here. Oh, we are getting low on the concrete. Ice was in here. Stone was in here. Glass was in here. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll pick all this up and put it away, and then we will turn the machine off and see what our split is over there. I'm very curious. Yellow, blue, red, gray, yellow, quartz. And then I have a random piece of iron on me. We can just kind of... This is kind of nice. I could just go up here and go goodbye. And then it'll go in the system. Cool. Let's go turn that off and see how we did here. We'll let the last explosion go through. Oh god, I picked up... So I think I picked up all of them from this side. Potentially. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish stacks. Good lord, hold on. Seriously? That's all from that side? Okay, so it's close enough to a 50-50 split. That ran for like a minute. We're going to really have to... what's on top of you? Oh, the ice. Okay, that's fine. We're going to really have to be careful about this thing. This might be on a call button here. Wow. There's so much. I forgot how brutally fast this thing produces. That's awesome. Okay, so I think we're at a good spot. So the next part of this episode maybe I'll be recording this tomorrow or Friday or Wednesday or Thursday or someday this week. The goal will be get the cobblestone hooked up over there, which we may do on a live stream. I might hook the cobblestone up over there on a live stream and get the module for the redstone lamps done on a live stream. And then the second part of the episode will be the 50-50 split that goes out is we'll design, and this is going to be my own design, so you're going to have to bear with, a kelp auto smelter farm to smelt this into stone. And if we take a look, I don't think there's anything else that we're going to need to smelt. We got redstone over there now. We got sticks over there now. We got planks over there now. We got iron over there now. Glowstone we got over there now. Cobblestone, stone, hay bales, quartz, string, chests. String? How am I going to get string? Why do I need string? Tripwire hooks? We got chests. We're doing good, though. We're doing good on the things that I could think of that we need. I think that does it for now. Good progress. I feel good. Hope you guys feel good. Thanks for hanging with me. Oh, there go the witches. We're going to AFK for a while just to get the hoppers and all this stuff back up. Bye for now. The date, January 16th. The time, 9:29 a.m. We're gonna jump in here. Did a little bit of work on stream. Just some boring stuff, but we want to get some things working. I think I mentioned that we were going to hook up the cobblestone system into here, and it now is. This last chest here is cobblestone. We also put together this new module down here, which is going to be doing redstone lamps. Beautiful. None of it, however, is hooked up to anything. I don't have a bus line or a way for the cobblestone to actually come out of here. So that's what we're going to do in the second portion of today. And then if we get to it, we may start working on the kelp portion of this. I stopped this here and we're going to go over there. But one cool thing I wanted to show you, I did some work because I wanted to figure out exactly where I could build. And this box right here is the simulation distance on the server. It's 12 by 12, 12 chunks by 12 chunks. 12 chunks is the radius of a simulation distance. So technically, if I'm standing where I am right there, it goes 12 chunks that way and 12 chunks that way. But the trick is this. I want to be able to stand over here and make sure this is still working. I want to be able to stand anywhere in this sky factory thing and make sure that every module is working, nothing gets messed up. I'm pretty sure that this will work on the diagonal too, being that it's like chunk and not a circular radius around me like you'd find with mob spawning. But we'll try and keep it close, and maybe we'll do some testing as we get out further. But as you can see, I actually have plenty of area to work with, which is good because that means we have room for doing our kelp farm, for smelting the stone. And I did a little work on stream. Maybe we'll pop into my creative world. I came up with a decently fast overworld gold farm that we'll be able to use in order to barter to quartz, string, and iron. I think were the three things I wanted to do. String will be for tripwire, hooks, and bows for the dispensers. Iron, because I'm not getting enough iron from this single farm. I may have to make another one of those. And then obviously the quartz is going to be for the observers and the comparators. But for right now, we need to go to the shopping district because I need another color wool for glowstone. And I don't know what color I want to do for glowstone. We have orange, we have yellow, and of course this is kind of orange and yellow. I mean, it's going to be a redstone lamp, but I don't think that really helps me either. Let's go take a look. Let's grab our wool chest here. Which one is it? You know, I have it all. There it is. Okay, cool. We'll grab that, right? And then let's grab a few diamonds to purchase this. I also want to take a look at the trading bartering shop that we have been buying quartz from, because I'm gonna need a stupid amount of obsidian for that overworld gold farm. I think I need like 1,200 obsidian. So I kind of want to see if maybe there's a slight chance I could purchase some of that obsidian, because that would help. Otherwise, I am mining down all the pillars in the end island. I'm not creating an auto obsidian farm. There's just no need for that. There's no need for that. You know, we got so many farms over here we got to make. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's see here. I could also talk to Oda about maybe. Oh, Oda's on. Well, let's go check out his farm, and then maybe we can shoot him a message afterwards. You know what? The shop is over here, so let's check this out first. Let's see if this has obsidian for sale. Oh, it does. Ooh, it definitely does. What is the cost of this? 1 diamond for 1 slot. So 1 diamond per half stack. Okay. So 32 times 27. That's not too bad. That's 864. Is that right? 32 times 27 slots. You know what? Okay. I think we're doing that. Hold on. Do I have any sort of empty-ish ender chest or shulker box? Yes, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. Ooh, I almost broke that. Okay. Boop. And boop. So 64 times 9 alone. That's, yeah. It's halfway there. Okay, cool. Good thing we have some more diamonds. I have 1 more diamond. I think I have some more diamonds in here. Yes? Yeah. So we also have 48 diamond ore that we can break down if we need to. Hold on, I should let him know. Purchased all of the obsidian from your barter shop. Thank you. Oh. Okay, cool. Now we need to go to the wool shop. Let's go over there and see. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go sleep actually real quick. I don't know if he's going to see that message. He might not be on. Dude's got 101 advancements. Crazy. Crazy. Boop, boop. Okay. I should have pressure plates there, so let's just open and close. But it's fine. See, I said. Now we got to figure out what color we want for this glowstone line. We've used like the colors that make the most sense. I don't know. So many items and so many colors. Maybe, well, no, we used red for redstone. Well, yeah, okay, that's why we have this. So let's look at this and see what we've got. Brown, light gray, orange, red, yellow. Pink? It's kind of pinky. Maybe we do pink. I'm leaning pink. I'm gonna go pink. We're gonna go pink. What was the cost? Why do I forget this every time? Does it say in here? No. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. We've been, well, we're getting kind of far out there. Let's grab 4 stacks again, just to be safe. Pink. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Oh, no. Okay. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Oh, I need to put the payment over here. Hold on. Did I screw that up when I did this? Oh, I totally did. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Let's put the payment over here. Obviously, the payment goes over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Did I do that anywhere else? The payment go... Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is happening? Okay. Yeah, because these are the chests that they come out of. Right, of course. I am so dumb. I should double check that I didn't do that anywhere else. I did that brown? No, okay. Reading comprehension. I didn't get black. That wasn't me. I blame someone else for that. Okay, yellow. We're okay. We're okay. Did I do red? Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We fixed it. I'm an idiot. What do you want from me? Great. Cool. Let's go hook up the bus line and get redstone lamps going. You know, I'm going to just check, you know, I don't expect anybody to have purchased anything at this point in the season. I mean, maybe hoppers. Hoppers could potentially come in useful. No, nobody's got. Okay. I'm going to have a whole store by the end of the season that's fully stocked. That's the goal. By the end of the season, it will be fully stocked. So that way, if you play the world download and you need redstone supplies, this will be fully stocked. Okay, back to the witch farm. This swamp. Oh, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. My frames aren't too bad over here. We're like averaging 80 when I'm flying around. Could be worse. As long as I don't drop below 60. Like, I need my frame rate to at least be above 60 for the most part. Okay. So, bus line, we need to set up the dropper situation for that. And then I think we'll be pretty good. Let's see here. I'll do the dropper situation for it first. So that way, once it's hooked up on the other end, it just starts going. Let's see here. So we decided to go with pink, right? I'm slightly annoyed at myself for not having gone in like rainbow color order. Oh, I've apparently already set it up. It's yellow. Are you kidding me? Wait, is that even right? What is yellow? No, yellow is planks. Which one is it? I'm so confused. I need to put item frames on the back so I can see what I'm looking at. Which one is it? Zoop. It's the one next to the chest. It's this one. Okay. Whoo, he's a derp. So if we want to do this the same way, we want to start here. These are all basically at this point being done exactly the same. This system has worked out very well for me. We will need more sticky pistons, which obviously we don't have right now. Boop. And then we need boop. Like that. Okay, so we need our dropper, 2 observers, and a sticky piston. There's chests in there because this is freaking out because I don't have enough iron. It's gonna be a slow slog. I think I might decrease the quantity needed for this one. Because that's just so much iron. I can see it's been working now. It's been working like a boss. Let's see. So, I don't know that I have 1 observer. Hi, buddy. We got 1 observer. We got 1 dropper. We'll make a sticky piston. Uh-oh. Well, I think did I save some iron for this kind of stuff? I did. I saved me some iron. And then we need redstone and quartz for another observer. There it is. Oh, that was weird. quartz, and then we need 2 of these for a repeater. And I grabbed some stone because we were running out of stone. Oh, also I need to grab my my crafting bench back. I put that over here when I was making shovels. This is all like pre-shoveled. And I changed the quantities of this one around a little bit because instead of, I can't match the one where I was using more iron. This is only using 4 redstone as opposed to the 5 iron. So the buffer doesn't need to be as crazy on this one. Okay, so redstone repeater. Observer is going to need cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone in here? We'll just use what's in here. What else does this need? Oh, I didn't grab the redstone. Boop, boop, and observer. 2 observers. That piston. We need planks for that. We should have a couple. Let's see if we can get rid of this birch plank. Yes, look, it's using the birch plank. Thank you. Priorities. And that will give us the sticky piston. I think that's good. I think I'm going to leave this here for now just because I feel like I'm going to be coming back for more. Also, let's just grab all this redstone. Going to grab another stack of redstone. We're going to need that to run out the bus line anyway. So, well, we're going to need a lot more repeaters now that I'm thinking about it. We're going to need repeaters to go down the whole bus line. Okay. Cool. And so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And then we'll just get the bridge going. Like so. And then this guy goes boop, 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 boop. All the way across. And we'll do to the side of that. And then there and over. Okay. And that will be going all the way down. Let's get this stuff out of my inventory. So I want this. We want the observer. I'm just thinking, does this matter? If I just, do I need this here? I don't know if I need that. I could probably get rid of that. Oh no, I've fallen. Let's get rid of the dirt. We don't need the dirt between these 2. Just notice that. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Trying to keep it clean. Okay. My parkour abilities are terrible. Great. Now this was on a 3 tick, not 4 tick, right? So we do 1, boom, like that. Great. And then we want to pop under here. That places that way. Cool. Oof. I'm going to break this so that if the water flows over, it's not going to be an issue. And the dropper faces me, right? So maybe I put a temporary block here. And then the dropper, we'll put the dropper in the offhand. Break place. Okay, that was pretty swish. That was pretty swish. Cool. I want that glass. And then we do need this block. How am I going to place this? Oh, no. You know what? Let's see if we can do a face slam place. Ba-bam. Okay. Did I do it? I don't know. I don't know that I did it. I think I did the one below. But that's fine. That gives us a spot there. We've lost it. Cool. So, that's good. Great. Let's build the line. Ooh, let's sleep actually. Then we'll build the line over. We need more repeaters. I need like a ton of repeaters, don't I? I need 2 to pull the signal off of there. And then we'll need more for the whole line. Let's go. Let's grab some of these guys. I love this. I grab them. The whole system starts. And we get more the next time I come through. Let's make like 6. How much of this do I have? Whatever this gets me. 6. That was a guess. that worked. Oop, I'm hitting the desk. Sorry. Okay, so let's start from over here with the line that's going to be redstone? Yes, this is redstone. This is the redstone line on this side because we only need one piece of glowstone. Where can I put this real quick? Boom. So redstone. Thank you. Where was the last time we used the redstone line? Over there. So this is gonna get funky, huh? I feel like I did this slightly wrong. Like, I feel like this needs to keep going and this actually needs to bridge over to it. So we're gonna grab a couple more colors here. We're gonna also have to check to make sure that we don't have to add repeaters, which I think we're probably going to. Okay, so we need to back this up. We'll just add repeaters at the base of each of these, I think. And then this can go here, there. Redstone line continues this way. This is going to need a repeater probably here. Actually. Boop. And then that'll make that easy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just put another repeater here for safety. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the same thing for both of these. Yeah, I feel like this is correct though, because if each of these needs to bridge over. It just is weird if like some bridge one way, some bridge the other way, you know. Okay. So for now, fortunately, we're going to break this line. And we're going to break this line. What did we do? We did 3. 1, 2, 3. This should probably just bridge all the way over and come back here, I would say. Yeah. This is where poor planning becomes my problem. So we'll do that. We'll do that. This will continue this way. Give me the red. Give me the orange. Come back. Come up here. They posted the teaser for the new snapshot, and it was like the magnetite or whatever that mineral was, and I was like, ooh, magnetic something or other that will give us the ability to like grab things as they fall from a mile away. Obviously, that wasn't ever going to happen, but you know, I was kind of hopeful. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think we'll have to put another repeater here. We're going to need to make a bunch of repeaters. Great. This is good. I think we'll have to do the same thing for this now. This should just go from here, honestly. Right? Because there will probably be the brown line eventually going underneath this. I don't know. We're going to just do it. And we're going to start to remember to do that for any further line out. I'm going to go grab those after I finish this gray line here. I don't have gray on me. I don't have gray on me, and I don't have inventory space. Let's do this. Okay. And let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're good. It's amazing. So boop. And boop. Boop. Okay, right there and there. That looks pretty good. And then this will go under there. And nothing should interfere. And we'll just have to see. How is that actually grabbing a signal? Okay, well, whatever. Saves us a repeater. Let's go grab that wool that's fallen. Wee zoop. Oh, if I had smashed on a lily pad right there, it would have been bad. Okay, cool. Let's go check. Get up. What a mess. I'm trying to keep it from getting super spaghetti. That's why it's like this. And the redstone line makes the most sense in my head for being the closest one. There is no more iron coming out. That's unfortunate. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, so we need to keep going with this. And this will be attached to this guy here. With this guy here. And then this will go like this. And then redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm falling and the rockets are not where I need them. Ooh, I should really have this thing going. Hold on. Let's get this guy started for a little bit. Just so we're making our chests while we're over here. I got rid of, there goes the iron. I got rid of the thing that was stopping planks from coming through, because at this point I'm out of iron, so it's like, I'll just split it up. Okay, this doesn't affect this, right? There's no weird thing here. You know what? So if this goes back this way, nothing's being affected by this, right? That should all be good. It's not like this is getting powered by that. Okay, great. And this should prevent it. So redstone's being called. So this right here is powering this. So it's not going in there, but it should be going through. And yes, it's getting sucked up there. So that is good. The system that doesn't need it gets blocked. This gets pushed into here. And this will keep calling redstone as long as this is not filled to that specifications. See, I lowered it by a little bit. It really doesn't need the same kind of buffer. Okay, cool. That is good. Now we need, the gray line still connects. We added the extra little bit to orange. I think that is gonna be fine. That powers that through there. We added that one there. And then we now need to get the pink line down. I think since we're good here, I'm going to fill this back up with all the other colors. Orange, red, gray. That's all good. We're going to take this and put our diamonds away. I forgot to put brown back in here. We don't need that anymore. Great. Okay, let's grab these. And then we will run our pink line down. I only have one more repeater, so we're definitely going to need a bunch more of those. Boop, boop, boop. Just to get the signal from the glowstone back, we're going to need at least 3 or 4. This is getting so far. I think I got to go through and see. I want to try and get all of the like 2 item things within this line before I switch it back. Who's down there? There's a little sheepy. Okay. Let's meet it from the other side. So much redstone. Still not full over here. I guess it makes sense. So we need to do a block of that. Oh, there's the other repeater. So obviously we're going to need more. That goes like that. And then assuming this continues forward, we would need to go to here. Like that. And then we'll bridge over like this. Boop, 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 boop. So all the other things can go underneath this. I'm slightly concerned. Did I oh no, I did save space for yellow. And then this would come out further. That's cobblestone. Oop, we got some iron going in there too. We got the iron going. Iron going to the hoppers. Yep, there goes the iron to the hoppers. Heck of a system. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so this goes here. That'll be redstone there. And then we want to bridge up like that. Cool. And that gives enough space for the orange line to go under there if we need orange to go further. Some of these lines really aren't going to be used for multiple things. Like glowstone's not going to be used for anything else. You know, iron will go towards pistons, so that makes sense. Sticks? That's something I need to consider is like, I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to develop a way for like this being at the front of the line, the redstone torches, where there will be a separate forward bus line that calls to this, which turns this off, which sends this kind of up and over, and it'll feed it into the line that provides for what will be further down. So when we need torches for the repeaters and comparators, it'll get bumped back and just called directly from here as opposed to going towards that main storage, I think. Otherwise, I think it's just going to get too confusing. Not that this isn't confusing, but I'm trying to do my best to keep it, you know, making somewhat sense. Here, we don't need the diamonds anymore. Let's put the diamonds away. Let's grab some more rockets. And then let's grab... let's make some repeaters. Okay, we'll grab this stone and we'll grab another half stack of these. So what is going to be slightly annoying is, and this is why I'm trying my best to prioritize this, is now this is going to be calling for redstone as well, and this is unlocked. So the priority will go towards this before it goes towards the redstone lamps, which I think makes sense. Like the way that I have it right now, torches are a fundamental building block of other things. So if oops, sorry, doggo, if they're being called for, they should most definitely, you know, be pulled from. Hi, hey buddy. Now take a seat. Yeah, I think the corner is a better spot for you. Okay, so we need repeaters. 5 repeaters. That should be enough to get me back. That redstone's going to be called for a hot minute. Okay. Oh, wow. There's so many lines being called for. So sticks is being called for. Iron's being called for. You could see it. There's redstone, sticks, iron we're out of. This is getting filled back up. We're losing some sticks. Why are we losing some sticks? Is the sticks already turned off? Or sticks? Why are we losing some sticks? Oh, it is being blocked. Wait, why is that being blocked? Hold on. Something weird is happening there. This is calling for it. This is... Why is this still calling for it, but not being pulled? What happened there? So it's being locked from... I mean, this is full. Why is this still calling for it? This is full too. This should be off. No? This redstone torch should be off. Unless something weird happened there. Hold on, if I do... Well, now it's off. Why did that happen? Why was that one off? Is something in a weird mode? I don't know. That should have been off. I don't know why it was 1 shy. Because this was blocking it. Oh, I bet you this got full before this let it through. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm going to put a delay on those. I'm going to put a slight delay so that it locks the hopper. This gets turned off before that. That's an interesting problem. But easily fixed. I might need to add more of a delay. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, cool. Problem solved. Everything's copacetic. So we're back to just iron, right? Yeah. I'm hoping once we get the setup for bartering that we can get a decent amount of iron from bartering to help with this. I just think we're going to need another iron farm actually, because there's going to be so many iron, so much iron needed for pistons. I just don't see it working. You go there. That's so weird. So, oop, that finished up, and then it's back on. That one doesn't visually look like it's powered, but I guess it is. Whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Take this through. I should use the numbers thing. The numbers resource pack so that I could tell how far I'm going and where the signal actually runs out. Because clearly I'm not great at telling. That looks like a much more drastic difference for some reason to me. Okay, so I feel like this is not going to make it all the way. So... but we have one more repeater left, so I think we are good. So if I do this, boom. Okay, there goes the redstone, the glowstone. So if we head over here, zoop. Once this gets filled up enough, this should start getting produced. This has to get filled up to 23, I think. Is that what we're doing for that one? Well, this one's 25. So this one's 25. This one over here is 23. Boo, 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 boo. And nothing else besides that and iron are getting called right now, right? Yeah. Good. Good. Such a bummer. I gotta figure out how close I can stack those iron farms together. Like, if I could make another one just 16 blocks over, I might need to make like 4 of them, honestly. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to produce. So this one's stopping. This one's 25, 26. It's stopping pretty early. Up. It's calling from a redstone. Ran out of redstone. I don't think we need that much redstone. How much is in there? Maybe we take out another shovel. Let's see how much that produces before it starts calling it. Like maybe 5 stacks would be enough. This isn't calling that. This isn't calling that. It's going. So wait, that was still quite a bit. Let's take out another shovel. Still a lot. Boop. No? Seriously? One more shovel? What are we doing here? Why so many? Like maybe I want 4 stacks in here. So it stopped it for now. I think I only want 4 stacks. That's all that should be in here for fluff, I would say. Still going. Oh, okay. So let's take out another 2 shovels. I feel like I should store these shovels somewhere. And now let's see how low it gets. I probably should do the same thing with the iron. I don't need as much iron. Okay, so that's 4.5 stacks. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And 4 stacks. Don't go lower than that though. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm okay with that amount. That's good. So we're good here. This will be doing this. This will be calling for this. We're making redstone lamps. So when this gets halfway full, we're good. And this guy is getting there, albeit slowly. Let's put these shovels away. I don't want to put these things for now that I'm not going to forget them. Sure. This seems like a logical spot. I should probably... Oh, boy. Excuse me. These guys aren't going to drop nearly as much glowstone just by standing around as they do redstone, so I'm going to have to, like, actively deal with them. Okay. So, we don't need... Wow. What? That's so much stuff. Oh, chest. They must have got enough iron for that. The redstone's being called for that. It's a thing, man. There's so many items going through there. I love it. That's definitely cool. Okay, so now we need to start figuring out the kelp situation. And I don't know how I want to do that, or how... I don't even know how much kelp we're going to need. Like, how much kelp... I guess we should do some science. Let's clean up this space, and then we'll do some science. We'll leave... Well, this doesn't even have any more cobblestone. The cobblestone's in my inventory. That's fine. I think what we need to figure out... I could look this up, and I'm sure this is common knowledge, but... See, I was going to use planks for the fuel at one point, but I think it would be more interesting to not have a resource that we're actually using for stuff be pulled. I think it would be bad, in fact. So let's just... let's put this quartz away too. Let's bone meal enough kelp to get dried kelp. What am I doing? I'm trying to get this quartz out of my inventory. Where is the quartz? There we go. Okay. Burp, burp. The annoying thing is we're going to need pistons for this. Luckily, we have plenty of iron saved over, and we could probably steal the planks from that, because right now the planks aren't going towards anything. Okay, so let's just grab our bone... It would be pretty cool if I had 2 of these. One was bone meal and kelp for this. No. We'll just let the kelp grow naturally. I think it grows fast enough. So we need... How much kelp do you need to... Whoops-a-daisy. To actually, like, dry more kelp? You know what I mean? I'm not sure. We're going to need a bunch of observers. Oh, we're needing so much stuff. Maybe this isn't the best thing to do right now. Maybe the play is getting the quartz going, because if we get the quartz going, then we can make all the observers that we would need for this and all the pistons that we would need for this. And maybe in the meantime, I just make like a little bit of a mini kelp farm. So let's figure out the science here. Can kelp smelt kelp? No. Okay. Well, that science is good. We've learned something. Let's grab a plank for now. Boop. And boop. So this actually, I hear, is better if we do... this. This is better. This is a better use of these. So, forgetting this aspect of things, if we want to do this, that does... That's like 1-to-1, isn't it? This is doing like garbage amount. Okay, so 1 barely did 1. Maybe I'm wrong here. So if I do this... One of those does 1. I mean, it's basically the same. It doesn't even do 2 full ones. Okay. Maybe the problem was that I shouldn't have made this planks. I don't know. So we need 9 of these. I guess that's the real question. Is how much kelp does one of these do? A block of kelp can smelt how much kelp? Okay, we'll leave, we'll just go till we get 9 and we'll leave the rest. And then we'll remember this information. 6, this is so slow. 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's let that go. And let's think about, so I do think the quartz is going to be big because we're going to want, I guess we should make like a mini version of this thing so we kind of know how it's going to work. So we need an observer. So let's get the quartz back. Boop. Quartz. Observer. An observer will detect it growing, right? Just standard stuff here. This is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, okay, cool. An observer detects it growing. A piston will then break it. So let's grab our iron back. We're going to make like a single chamber version of this just so I have the understanding going. And then we need a hopper. Do I have any hoppers in here? Yeah, I do. I have some hoppers in here. Boop. And I think that's good enough for now, right? Yeah, so let's do this over here using dirt and glass. Do I have any more glass? Cool. And boop, and we'll need a little bit of water. So let's go right. Well, you know what? This is gonna go over here somewhere. So let's actually think about where this is gonna go, and we'll mess with it over there. So this is gonna go this way, and then it's gonna probably loop between these 2 farms. And come back over here. So we're probably going to make it here. And what's going to happen is it'll be kelp. The kelp farm will actually be over this way. Because the kelp will feed the smelter. The smelter will be that side. So we'll go between these 2. So let's say it's here. Okay. So I got to think this through because I don't really know how this works. So the kelp block will grow there. And then the observer will detect when it grows from... Does it detect it from the bottom? Can it detect it from the bottom? We'll do it like... Oops. We'll do it like a normal, like bone meal, no, like, hold on, brain, sugarcane, like a normal sugarcane farm, right? Okay, so that goes there. Then this would fire there. And then I think the tricky part that I don't really understand is the water stream aspect of this, like how to collect it. So I guess it would technically float to the top, right? So say it flows this way into a hopper here. Will this work? I have no idea. So say it's like this. Okay. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop. So if we put water here, okay, it'll flow this way and it'll go down. This will naturally flow up and flow over. As long as this never, oh, this is not right. This has to get flipped. This has to get flipped. This is dumb. This is so dumb. I don't know why I did it this way. The piston has to go on the bottom. Cool. See, this is like doing it live. You're getting it live here, which is, you know, that's cool. Definitely not doing it this way next season because, wow, I feel so dumb sometimes doing it this way. Let's get the water. Put the water in there. Let's get this out of here. Okay. And then we have a piece of kelp. We'll use the kelp to do it, I think. And we got more kelp. Boop. And boop. That's not from the right spot. That's the right spot. And now I'm stuck in here. Good gracious. And boop. Okay, cool. The kelp should, in theory... I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to make it! Okay. The kelp should, in theory, fill the water. I'm going to connect this over there so I can just kind of do this a little bit easier. This is what happens when you design these things on your own and on the fly. And hopefully you're all here for it. Somehow this got very high up. Boop, boop. Okay, cool. Oh, it's getting light. It's getting night sleep. Boop, 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 boop. So much redstone. That's got to be the glowstone going through. I would hope. I think what's going to happen, because I'm not like actively killing them, is it's going to run out of glowstone very quickly. So let's take a swing at these guys. There's a decent amount there. That should produce a good amount of glowstone. Bye. Okay, cool. Ooh, do we have torches? I'm just realizing this could get to be like a torchy death trap up here. Let's turn this on and just light this up a little bit. Yeah. Ah! Okay. And boop. And boop. There we go. Great. So, do I have some scaffolding? Cool. Let's turn this off. 1, 2, 3. I can't get around from there. Is this lit up enough? Yeah. So if I put a piece of redstone dust there, this will power this block when that triggers, and that'll do that. Okay. So we actually want to go there. And then we want to put the water. It's going to fire it, right? Okay. And then if we do that there, that there, that there. Okay, cool. So it obviously went into my inventory. I wonder if I can test this a little bit easier. Let's grab a trap door. I'm going to put a trap door there so I could bone meal it and just see if it's working correctly. Trap door. Cool. We'll block the water. We'll bone meal it and we'll see how we do. It would be interesting to like fully do this. I really hope that this is better than just doing wood, because if it was, I don't know, if it was doing wood, then like the same amount of smelting power as wood, I think I would just make another one of these kind of systems then. Okay, so we're going to break place. Yes, very good. Okay, so if we should be able to bone meal. 1, 2, and it goes through. 1, 2, and it goes through. Okay, right? Yeah? Sweet. Let's actually use a bit of bone meal for this. Do this a couple times, and we'll see how much kelp gets smelted by this. Use it all. I don't see a need not to. Okay, so 30. So how much will be smelted of kelp? Actually, yeah, let's do that first. This is the first test. So a block of kelp, will it smelt 30? I'm going to write this down. Let me grab my notepad here. So Minecraft smelt. I don't want to look it up. I want to figure it out. Smelting notes. This is going to take a minute. Okay, well, while that goes, I mean, if it does, now I'm slightly concerned. If it does more than that, it's doing a lot. Hold on, let's get some more bone meal, because that is actually going through it. Let's put a stack in there. If it does a stack, then that's great. And then the next test will be, I'm going to steal this from there. We're gonna see what a block of bamboo does versus a block of dried kelp. Oh, okay. We should get going because I don't know how that's doing. What happened up there? Why is it stuck? Okay, well, it seems to have gone out the edge, but that's an easy fix. We'll do that. 9. Okay. Cool. 12. Let's see if that is good. If it does a whole stack of kelp, that's pretty good. I've fallen. So after we do these tests, well, maybe during these tests, just because they might take a little bit of time, we will, oh yeah, it's not even like halfway. There's another 21. I'm going to load up, hey, there's my desktop, another instance so I could show you what I am going to be doing for the overworld gold farm. Because I don't know, I might end up building that on stream because that's just going to be a super grindy thing. Or, oh boy. Or if not on stream, that might end up just being a time lapse. But I think I could walk you through it. Yeah. Let's, hey, look at that. It's already another thing up. Let's make sure it's working via non-bone milling methods. Let's watch kelp grow. No, let's not do that. So if we go into my creative world here, this is the monstrosity I have created. It's portal spam, sure. It's going, right now this was just a test. It's going to be 12 deep. Right now it's only 10 deep. And we did a test on the other side here. If there was a portal that started here and went 12 deep, this would end up being the far corner, the 12 deep one. And this was just a pathfinding test. He goes to the egg. This was a setup to try and figure out, with a ton of piglins, how we can get them in a system to go up. Now, obviously that guy didn't go up because he's not naturally spawned by a portal, so he has no cooldown. But if we grab this and we go up here, we'll go into survival mode here real quick. We will turn on game rule, do mob spawning. I had it turned off. We'll start swinging here automatically. Actually, I should probably look into the corner. They kind of separate a little bit, but it's not a big deal. What should start to happen? Did I turn that on? Did I set it to true? I might have set it to false. True. Boop. There we go. Okay. Where are they? Do mob spawning is now set to true. Don't make a liar out of me. Oh, here they come. Took a second. Okay. So they'll start spawning inside the portals like so. And they'll start getting attracted to the egg. They come up here. You can see it's actually pretty quick for only a couple chambers. They die. And they just keep coming. So what I did yesterday on stream, at the end of stream, was we kind of mathed it out a little bit to figure out how many portals over how many time we would need for an explicit number of gold ingots. And I set up a whole auto crafting thing here already. Let's turn this off. Game rule do. It gets crazy. It's actually quite surprising how many come through here after a bit of time. Let's switch myself back to creative mode. So I set this system up, which is like a double item filter here. It grabs the nuggets and the ingots. and then the nuggets come straight down into an auto crafter that then gets pushed into the hopper line that the ingots are coming through. Gold ingots. And this is just to get rid of all of the extra garbage because you get so many swords and other nonsense from here. But basically, the math turned out to be if I did 24 of these portals, I would get about, what was the math on this? 24 portals meant 16? I think it was 16 ingots. Is that right? I think that's right. No, I think we got 20 ingots. 20 ingots. It was 20 ingots because it was about, we were trying to get basically 1 ingot every 6 seconds was the goal. And then 1 ingot every 6 seconds times 2. So that was, 60 seconds, 10 ingots times 2, 20 ingots over 60 seconds. The reason being, and this is what the whole purpose of this is, if we get 2 piglins, I'll probably end up getting 3, just so we have some overflow, because sometimes it's a little bit more. They will trade 1 ingot every 6 seconds. So that means I could have 2 going constantly with this farm running with a looting sword, sometimes 3 when I get overflow, which then this will automatically get sent to the nether, which will be chunk loaded for those piglins. That will be at a portal that'll be a couple chunks further out, and it'll be a chunk loaded portal that on one side the ingots go in the middle is the chunk loader, and then on the other side, their output comes back. And that output will be coming back into our farm on this side. And I don't have to be in the nether then. The whole system can run from the overworld with this setup. So the really annoying thing about this is each one of these portals was 92 obsidian. So you times that by 12, that's 1,000 per side. So we're going to do one side, start with, do the other side, but it's cool. It works. This system is very great. And now I don't need to do like them coming up and over from the other side, because then they would get like really messed up over there. We just have one thing here. I think the trick is going to be finding a turtle egg, but that's going to probably end up getting built as a time lapse at some point. Did this work? Are we good? Did this catch more? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see where we're at over here. It stopped smelting. Did it do it all? It did not do it all. So 20. Okay. So 1 block does 20. So it's like a 1-to-3-ish ratio. Boop. That's not too bad. Now the question is, let's do the last test here. We'll do another thing of dried kelp. What am I doing? I'm like in the wrong category for this. We'll just do this. So 1 thing of dried kelp. So it did 20 kelp. Is it going to change with the cobblestone? Will it just do 20 cobblestone then? I guess we'll see. So we're gonna see how much that does, and then we're gonna see how much a block of bamboo does. I have a feeling, based off of where this is at, that a block of bamboo is gonna do a lot less. You know what? Why don't I just make a second furnace? We're gonna need a bunch of furnaces anyway for the smelting array. So making a few extra ferni is not gonna be a big deal. Let's get rid of these guys for some more glowstone in the meantime. Yes. Also, I mean, we're using a lot of redstone too, between the torches and the redstone lamps. So let's get some of this over here. This was from our tests. We'll make another furnace. Boop, 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 boo. Furnace. What? Lag. Cool. We're at 6. We're doing well. I would be if these okay. Oh no. No way. Okay. So that one, yeah, it did 1. That was 1 to 1. That was awful. That's insane because that would mean the plank was better. Does the plank do 1? The plank does probably 1 then. So you could think about it like a block of bamboo does 2. And the dried kelp does, well, significantly more. Okay, so we got to go with the dried kelp setup. I think this should be fine. We'll just stack a bunch of these. We would just stack a bunch of these. I would say, considering that you need 9 to dry 20, maybe I do like, I could do them stacked vertically too. Do like 40 of these. Maybe. It's a bit slow, but like if we did 20 down here, 20 on the next layer, then that would be a decent amount. And then we can just push this through. I think I'll do like, how would I do this? I would do a system that just turned this all into dried kelp over here. We'll do a system that just turns this into dried kelp and then crafts it into dried kelp blocks and just keeps feeding it through. I think that makes the most sense. I'll have to figure out a good way to do the ratios. Maybe comparators somehow? I don't know. I don't want to look it up. This one I really want to figure out. Okay, so it's definitely 20. Okay, so it will always do 20. Amazing. That's good. I should, you know what I could do? I should figure out, well, we'll get a buffer going on, but because what we want to make sure that it doesn't smelt it until it's full, right? So like if we have a smelter, or no, what do we, I guess we would have like a hopper, and when the smelter is backed up and the hopper starts to get a signal, then the smelter would start smelting? I don't know. I might have to do some off-camera creative messing around. Okay. Tell me this. Do I figure this stuff out on stream so you could watch the like thought process and then just build it on here? Or do you want to see on here the thought process? I'm so torn. I don't know which way to go about that. Well, anyway, we've got kelp. We're getting kelp like crazy. This is working out. Let's see how we're doing on stuff. We're going to need all these hoppers. Oh, goodness. We're going to need so many of these hoppers for the kelp and the super smelter. Oh, we're doing good over here. I really need to make like a gantry way to get between all these. And whoa, redstone lamps. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. How are we on supplies? Redstone's actually starting to crank out a little bit. Sticks are starting to go a little low. We know where that situation's at. Chests are growing because it's waiting. We have a decent amount of glowstone. So it's pulling. Not right now because it probably ran out of the redstone. It's going to keep running out of the redstone first, right? So the redstone's going down, heading over, and yep. It just needs more redstone. So it does make sense. But that's cool. That worked out well. I don't know exactly where I'm going to make this gantryway. That's a whole different story. But look at that go. I like these modules. I really like these things. This is increasing by quite a quantity each time we do this. And the bus line looks nice. Don't stand there. Oh no, it's going to my inventory. Oh no. I know. That's okay. This is why we have water streams. We can just chuck this right down the hole. Cool. I think that is going to do it for this episode. Let's clean up my mess like I do at the end of every episode in stream. I don't like to end on a messy base. There's just something about it. We can put the cobblestone in my inventory because apparently I don't actually have a place for that. Redstone we can put away. Redstone. We've got stone for repeaters now. That's great. We'll keep the iron on us. Cool. What else can we like organize here? This can go away. The planks can go away. Oh, the glass. Where is the glass? We need a lot of glass. Hey, look at that. We've got a lot of sand. And, you know, as we increase this exponentially, this does make the most sense, right? Yeah. I think this makes the most sense. So we should definitely just slowly start stacking those. We actually have a decent amount of quartz. Maybe I'll do a time lapse to start the next one where I just make a ton of these. We'll do 2 stacks of 20. I think that should be enough. Or maybe I do some calculation and see how much I'm getting per second. Nah, 2 stacks of 20 is more than enough. I think we'll do that either in a time lapse. We'll do it in a time lapse. We'll do a time lapse to start the next episode of all of that stuff. But I think we are in a good spot. So that is an episode. Is this episode 20? How far are we? I don't even know at this point. We've been doing good between the streams and the episodes. I'm digging it. So thank you all for watching. I'm hoping to do one more episode before I have to start the next movie. I have a little bit of time next week. I'm going to try and get this one out either Saturday or Sunday. The 18th or 19th, hopefully. But thank you all for watching. Bye for now.